And he fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up their former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman tried out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The next to bat for Atlanta, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 1-0.
Leading off for
and now Bryce Harper,
the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Here's Donaldson down at third.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down when you start going through that lineup the second and third time. You've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. Now batting, Nick Markakis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. And that's the first down. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Riley. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90%?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 11 for him on the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The catcher, Tyler.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Sean Newcomb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. One for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. Welcome back to SunTrust Park just outside of Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. One example he brought is the making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Leading off for the
All right,
Phillies,
Heidi, thank you.
the center fielder, number 4, Scott Kingery.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The Braves are hanging on to a narrow lead, but this game has been a battle fought between two very good ball clubs. Guys, what's at stake in the bigger picture for these two clubs?
Hey, one game doesn't make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this team is, D-Row, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say, beat up on the teams you're supposed to beat up on, and then grind the ones out against the good teams. This is exactly that.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. So next to the plate for the Phils, Sean Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. This game's had an aura of intensity that you rarely see from a mid-season matchup.
Yeah, Matty V, listen, this isn't like the last week of the season, but I think when you're in second place, D-Row, this is one of those games. You have the lead right now. This is one of those you want to win to start to get momentum on your side.
Yeah, guys, this would be a huge momentum swing right here. For this team to come in and win this ball game right here, sending a message. Nice litmus test series for this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Now to the plate, Sean Newcomb, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
That's popped up. Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The second for 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. A flyout and a single for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners off for second. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
There's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther. Absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The relay and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Ranger Suarez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 55.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 27.
Stepping up now, Austin Riley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, He grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Now the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies. On a line, that's a base hit. Riley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action to pitch a little light.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And there he goes toward second. This is skied out toward right. Harper on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Braves lead this one 7-0. Nick Williams will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
For Philadelphia, number 5, Nick Williams.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Despite their proximity in the standings, the Braves have looked like the superior team in this one. Guys, do you see this race staying close down the stretch, or is this a sign of things to come?
You know, D-Row, this isn't a must-win kind of situation near the halfway point of the season, but this is kind of where you find out if you're a contender or a pretender.
And you're setting a tone for what your front office is going to do come trade deadline. I mean, we're not at the beginning of the season right here. There's moves that can be made that can put you over the top if you continue to play well.
Gene Segura is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it. Riley makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Your attention, please.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Vince Velasquez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, guys, that's his 2nd hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Newcomb on at first, nobody out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Danger. Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Austin Riley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Markakis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pops this one up. Hoskins is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped straight up. Rodriguez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tyler Brian McCann will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Bruce. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Sean Newcomb. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? 2 left for Atlanta, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Brian McCann will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The Braves have shown us why they're the division leaders here today. What kind of message does this send to the opposing club?
You know, D-Row, we're getting to this point of the season, right about the midway point, and they're starting to show signs why they flex their muscles there in first place, and it looks like they're going to be a tough team to run down.
I agree with you, Dan. No secret here. Tough lineup, good pitching staff. Manager knows how to control a bullpen. This is a tough team to beat.
In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 9 homers and 32 driven in. to second for one. And the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Phillies go down quietly there. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Edebray Ramos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Ramos has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Right side hit hard, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Hernandez over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. It's the Braves 7 and the Phillies nothing. Striding in, Gene Segura starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Philly down to their last strike. This is line to left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Newcomb gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
7 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Okay, concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come take her son. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county from out that S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on it's right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what? Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to my boy? Brown. Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. going down. It ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to for me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up to me. Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. When I gotta get that first one shot before that shit from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with these niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got.